Yeah, you can add it to your inventory. The sword of light.
All right.
Can I
I also
Yeah, now you can.
can I be like extra careful and alert about
Yeah,
this sword?
you know
being
what?
with
If
me?
now you are, if anyone is going to try and rob you, you will roll perception with advantage, and they will roll sleight of hand with disadvantage because you are like having an eye out, like keeping an
and
eye
it's
out.
like a bright sword, so if it moves, the light
Yeah, that's true.
He's really
Like
distracted.
if you are like attaching it to your belt right now, like that particular region, like on your pants, on your trousers, it's kind of like glowing up
glowing
a
up,
little bit.
right.
Like there's very light
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah, I keep it on the. So on one side I have the mace, and the other side I have the. Oh, I
Alright.
added to the wrong.
We see how shiny it is, though, right? Like,
Yeah, you guys see it.
yeah, okay.
I rolled a 15. Do I see anything or no?
Wait, where are you?
By the
Oh yeah,
on the
15, right? Yeah, so with your 15, you see the same thing with the robes and the notebooks and the scriptures and everything. Along with that, there's also like it's a book, but it has like a more holy / royal looking cover on it, and it says the Holy Book of the Light.
I have a question, Akhil.
Yeah,
Is this like mechanical wise? Is it just a normal longsword?
it is a short sword,
Okay.
and
Do I just
mechanically
add that in my attack
mechanically
equipment?
it will attack as a normal short sword, nothing else. Just that if you say a prayer that you believe in, it will light up the entire room as sunlight.
Okay.
I remove the robe and pick up the book and like quickly try to glance through it.
As you glance through it, you notice that this is what seems to be like the official document, or like the Bible, like the holy
Manifesto.
scripture of the Church of the Light. Like it has certain preachings of the light and how you are supposed to follow certain rituals and things like that, like how it will guide you in your darkest times and things like that.
I just let everyone in the room know about the book I find, and then because I'm not a religious guy, I ask if someone else wants to hold this book and learn from it.
Wait, you said the book, it looks like a holy book. Like I'm assuming it has like some good shiny
Yeah, like
covers and stuff.
yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna go towards Bondary and be like, can I take a look at the book? With like I don't have intentions of like learning more. I just want to see if it's like valuable or not.
I was hoping to use this book to trade it for the sword. Clearly,
You know what? You know what? For this instance, I think that's a good idea. You should go talk to the scale mail guy. He might want. He looks like a religious nut. Maybe he'll give up the sword for it.
Wait, also, have we looked at everything in this room?
Yeah, with your investigations, yes.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I go to Aeyes and like show him the book and ask, does he want to trade? And I just
I'm not
repeat that.
interested in holy books of the Church of Light, I'm afraid.
But this is some of your religious scriptures. This is something you would understand better than anyone else.
Excuse me. It's a book of the Church of Light. I follow Thomas, the Church of Thomas. We do not mesh along well. I will try to excuse you making such an assumption this time, but I'm not
To
interested.
be
in
a
this
good
book.
follower of the dark, you must also be wary of what's on the other side, the light. Perhaps reading this book would give you more information on how to be a better dark person. You know what I mean? Like, person who serves the darkness and all that stuff.
Batman.
All that jazz.
It was a good attempt of trying to convince me, but I'm afraid I must stay with my decision. Apologies.
I just murmur these religious guys and I walk away.
These dark people, man.
We should, I think we should now leave. The metal man has got his sword. Another weapon that can maybe help us defeat the demon. But what do you guys think? should we keep looking for the demon or whatever?
Yeah,
Demon
I mean,
response.
we have to get out. Let's see
So,
how
let's
we can
get
exit.
out.
we go back to the door we saw recently.
Yeah.
So Ravi is keeping that book, the holy book.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add it to your inventory.
Oh yeah.
Holy Book of the Light.
Holy book of Church of Light.
And while like we're exiting, I want to go up towards Adorn and be like, did you swipe anything from that warlock witch? No, I think I noticed something. What's up?
Come here.
Yeah.
So while
I'm
this
here.
happens,
I'm
I
here.
whisper to Ehma'R and say that please, whatever happens, do not give away that sword, especially not to those short people and short companions, please.
There's only
There's
one of
only
them
one
is short, but,
person.
but yes.
It's a
One person is
perception,
short, I see all of you as short.
Disadvantage
By
makeup
association.
permanently.
I also whisper back to Yama and say that that's also the reason why I was not willing to give the sword to Ravi. I felt they were close, and as an accomplice of the two suspicious gentlemen, I struggled to trust him as well.
And I whisper that let's just say that we are not going to go empty-handed from this town.
Okay.
Apparently.
I do a very small yes. And then
Okay, let's
yeah,
go.
we just go.
Yeah, at this point, we see these guys always whispering. We don't even give a shit. It's like these guys is fucking lovebirds or something.
Yeah.
Can we hold pinkies and all?
Oh, by
Okay.
the way, question.
Uh-huh.
My sword is not constantly glowing right now.
It is.
It is.
Oh,
no?
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's what.
Like it's slightly glowing, but when you do the prayer, it's going to be sunlight in the room.
If
If
it's the right prayer or any prayer, because
Any prayer.
no, any prayer that the holder believes in.
yeah, that'd be so funny if I'm praying to darkness and the sword lights up. But yes,
I mean, yeah, that's like.
yeah, it can work. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, also
is
wait.
it
One
not-
thing I forgot to mention about the sword was that it has it gives advantage when you attack against undead enemies. That's one
Okay.
thing I forgot
Damn.
mechanically.
So does it mean it gives disadvantage when the enemies are dead?
No.
No.
They're dead. Why am I attacking them? Okay, what are we doing?
Is
Alright,
the door
so-
closed in front of us? Can we go? through?
I thought you guys opened it, so I like unlocked the entire room for you.
I opened it.
Okay,
don't-
we opened it.
Yep, I guess. Yeah, same thing again. You know what? This time I'm gonna stop in the door. I guess Bond is already in. I'm gonna say, Adorn, you wanna go and check for traps? Adorn's awfully silent.
He's muted.
You're muted.
I stand on the entrance,
Doorway.
on the doorway, and I try to. I do perception again?
Roll perception, yeah.
Also, at any point, if you guys want guidance, let me know.
16. You
Oh, he
notice
rolled a
that
16.
the entire room has no traps at all. This feels more like a room where nothing of importance would usually occur. Like the cupboards around and the benches in the center of the room kind of indicate that this was kind of like a common room of sorts. Why is Papya upside down?
Don't know. How do you rotate again? Fixed.
All these guys are going in without me telling any of this information. Damn, brave
What?
people.
I thought you told us, bhai.
I mean, you're just chilling there, right? If you saw something,
Arre,
you'd be
you
like,
just
stop.
stop talking, by, and you guys are already in.
Speed running.
Fuck it, I don't say anything.
I'm light-footed, bhai.
I just stand there. No, I'm kidding. I tell them
Okay.
there's no traps. If you wanna go through things quick. But I don't think we
Yeah.
should waste any more time.
Do I observe any bite marks anywhere over here? Any of the same bite marks?
No bite marks particularly over here. If you are looking for anything else particularly, like you can roll investigation. Like if you're particularly looking for similar.
Also, these rooms
things.
are all like well lit up.
No, I wouldn't say well lit up, but they have like torches in like on the walls.
Right.
I wanna look for like signs of like something being here, like
Like a
something has
person.
happened recently. Yeah, person, creature, whatever.
Roll investigation.
Are we all rolling investigation?
I want to check this crate.
Whoever
Yeah, can
is
I
Yeah, I
trying
also
to
want
find
to.
whatever.
7.
I'm looking for
11.
items in cupboards.
Okay, so Adorn,
4.
you and Papya. So Adorn, you don't really find any like signs of anything happening over here. For the most part, you can see that the entire region is like dust covered and things like things haven't been moved for a while. It doesn't seem like this was like a happening place. Papya, with your 11, you don't really see any bite marks or like anything similar that you saw up there. But on the floor, you do see what's the word? Like slide marks, like as if something was pulled, like a sack of something was pulled through here, kind of a thing. It is covered with a fresh layer
it's
of
not-
dust again, but
It's not blood, no? It's just
no, just as if
something.
something was slid through here, like maybe a sack was pulled or furniture was pulled or something like that.
I communicate this to only Adorn.
All right. Bond with your 4, you can't really find anything else. These cupboards mainly consist of robes only. There is no books or scriptures on anything over here. It's only robes over here. Yama, you and Aeyes and Chandrika also, like all 3 of you guys notice like these books in this particular cupboard over here, or any of the cupboard. Let's say you guys standing here, so yeah, this one. There's like a multiple, like this 3-4 books which have the same title, which says History of the Church of the Light in Lagpa.
Oh, nice. I would.
Can we go through them? These
Yeah.
books?
Yeah.
So if you just like open and like go through them in a while, what you can basically gather, it has the history of when the Church of the Light was established in Lagpa and what else. So the information that you carry was that the church was built by someone called Lagpaita the Third, who was on a mission to spread the message of the light across this entire continent. And of course, the town was also later named after this person as well. This church was also completed 12 Aridas after the establishment of the town. Now, you guys, since you guys are from this land, you would know that Aridas is the moon, name of the moon, which appears from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. And it appears once in like 15 days. So, or like 15 mornings, so to speak. And usually it is considered inauspicious or ill-omened to go out in this moonlight, because that is when the witches and the demons and all the monsters kind of roam around every 15 days between 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Is today that day?
No, today is not that day.
And this thing, this Lagpa, you said this was established 12 Aridas ago.
12 Aridas after the establishment of the town. So the book also says that this person, Lagpaita the Third, had also like kind of set up this town along with their followers, and they all, since they built this Church of the Light, this town was named in their honor. First, it was just like a common settlement, community kind of a thing.
Also, after he arrived, 12 Aridas later, he set.
Yeah, so he arrived, he formed a small community /
Yeah.
living group of people. 12 Aridas after that, he set up, or they rather set up the Church of the Light, and in Lagpa. And that since they made the Church of the Light, it gave people like a new purpose and shut. This place was called Lagpa in Lagpaita's honor.
Does this book say a lot about Lagpaita? Like anything about Lagpaita?
Not much. It just like only in the origins part is where their name is there. After that, there's just a list of like the different high priests that were there and the different level of priests who like kind of have been operating in this place.
Would I know anything more? Do I have like any useful knowledge of Church of Light?
Roll history for me.
9.
From your perspective, they are just a group of fanatics who worship some form of light.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. I don't care much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chandrika
Chandrika
has
is
question.
asking the old man about all of this information. And
Chandrika is asking
Chandrika
old
says,
man
yeah.
about the information.
Okay, wait. Does the old man know any information about the church, Lagpa the third, which might be helpful in us finding some spells that can help us kill the bad guy? So he does know about this church and as well as Lagpa because he says, well, I am part. I mean, I do live in this town, so I do know the history of this church. And to be honest, before all of this happened, the church did provide a sense of hope and a reason to kind of make the town a better place for most of the people. I don't think that I know of any spells or any magic that would actually help in getting rid of Ashchar in this situation. But he like points at Aeyes and says that thing might be of use. If there's one thing that I have noticed, not that I know for sure, but Ashchar does prefer to live like in darkness. He looks at Bond, Aeyes, Yama and Chandrika and says, you guys, you said you entered old Lagpa, right? And you notice that this region is covered in mist and it is quite dark. Ashchar prefers to reside in places which are dark. I am assuming that this sword might be of help.
Conflicting.
Can I?
so
Go for it.
this church,
Mhm.
are we inside the church? Is this jail inside
Are you
the church?
asking this to like the old man or
The
me?
old, yeah, old man.
Okay. So when
Same
you
difference.
ask that and he just kind of laughs a bit and like, I mean, of course we are inside the old Church of the Light. Why? That's why, you didn't you notice the robes? And he like goes and opens up one of the cupboards and pulls out the robe and it has like a small logo which has a
Crest.
embroidery of it's a crest with like what basically looks like a spark, like a diamond spark kind of a thing. And it's like, yeah, we are right below the church. I mean, this is part of the church right here, or used to be, I guess.
I have a question for the old man.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him, can you sense if we get close to the demon? Do you sense any sort of unrest within you?
I've never tried and I haven't sensed anything yet. But if I do, you will be the first to know.
Of course. And you said that there's an opening that happens when he gets into your head or you get into his head. Do you know how frequently that happens?
It is random. Most of the times it is when the last time this happened was just now, and before that was when you saw those two guys right across my cell, right? When I was having a conversation with them. That is when it happened.
Okay. And I say, okay, and then I whisper to myself, which I could just make a hole in his head right now.
Wait,
And
what do you whisper? I did not hear.
I whisper that wish I could make a hole in his head right now.
I open the Bible and I ask him, you told me this will protect me. How? It's just a book.
Wait, what?
I
Huh?
asked the old guy, I'll just show him the Bible and ask him, like, how will this protect me? It's just a book.
And this is
Because he told, like, it'll help.
I think he was pointing my sword, right?
And he
Yeah.
told both of us. No?
Oh, okay.
No, I said Aeyes. Did I say
Oh,
both?
it wasn't my.
No, I thought you said Aeyes.
I said
Ah.
Aeyes, yeah.
Okay. I misheard. No.
And this would be funny. Bond just opening up. How would this help me?
How will
Show
this help
me.
me, huh?
Tell me.
That was the plan.
Also, do we hear any guttural screams / sounds yet?
Nothing as of now, but actually, you know what? Roll perception. It will be very faint right now.
Who is rolling?
Whoever wants to,
Everyone,
whoever
I guess.
has this thought, I guess.
18.
After he
Oh
mentioned.
damn.
Actually, I mean, I'll only do if he mentions to me, but he's fine.
Yeah, he's not mentioning it to
I'll,
anyone,
I'll
right?
just let him roll.
But yeah, with that 18, you don't really hear any guttural like sounds or like growling or anything. But somewhere in this in the near vicinity, you do hear like is there a sound for like sliding across the floor? You know, things
Yes.
sliding across.
Something dragging.
Yeah,
dragging
kind of
across
like
something.
dragging across the floor, kind of thing, like kind of a thing. But very, of course, lower octave. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell this to everyone. I guess even Yama hears this. So I'd like to tell
Yeah.
everyone here, saying that, guys, something's being. I hear some noise through. You know, because maybe you guys are all very tall. You guys can't hear this, but me being closer to the ground, I can hear.
I keep
Something's
hearing
being
my own
dragged.
armor when I walk.
Yeah, something's being dragged on the floor. I hear something.
What
maybe
direction?
Not too far from us. I'm assuming it's in the direction that the door is in.
The direction would be like somewhere here, like this roughly this.
Or like
direction.
southwest. Then
Southwest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should follow it.
yeah
Time to
but,
get to
I
the
agree.
bottom of this.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Do you open this door?
Yeah.
Would you like some guidance? I ask Adorn by the way.
Slowly, perhaps. Be careful. Be careful.
All
Yes,
right.
you can touch me.
Okay, I give guidance to.
And I'm
This
gonna do
was
the
so
I'm gonna do the perception again just for traps and shit. Because as I see all this dead creatures. here.
Yeah. Hold on. So I'm just explaining as you see.
Yeah.
As you enter this room, there's what seems like a very big church hall kind of a thing, like a praying place. There are multiple benches in a row. There's like a huge carpet in the center of the hall. And right over here, this red thing is it's more like a pedestal. There's like 3 stairs that like lead to that, and then it's like a plain empty pedestal. On top of it, the ceiling is open. Completely open, and you can see with your knowledge of whatever the Church of the Light and everything like that, this pedestal was supposed to be illuminated by natural light, but there is no light coming through right now. And on these benches, there are a few people, like there are 4 people sitting, scattered, like one on each bench, just sitting there and praying, at least visibly. And yes, there are
Oh,
these
there's
bones.
there's people here, like
Wait.
real people.
Yeah. And there's bones and like things over here. Which are like broken. It's like not entire skeletons. The skulls in one part, there's like bones, there's rib cages in one. But
This
yeah.
is what, like human bones?
Yes,
Or
these are
like
human bones.
sort of humanoid.
I mean, yeah, like people bones.
People
person
bones,
yes.
yeah. Gonna roll perception anyways, I guess. Or
What are you
Aeyes
trying to
just
do?
goes in, I guess. Traps again, but
I mean, yeah, you can still roll. I'm just standing here for now.
There's also 4
he have to roll,
people.
Akhil?
There's also 4 real
Yeah.
people sitting, no? You
Yeah,
said,
4
on the
real
benches?
people and they're praying.
17.
Are you doing guidance? In this
17,
one, or-
there is.
Yeah, I'm doing.
You clearly see that this entire place has no traps at all.
19, I
Oh,
guess
okay,
then.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Then doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Right.
Wait, people are sitting on around
these,
this.
on
the
these
benches.
benches, these benches.
This bench. Oh, right. It's
4
because,
people
like,
over
church, right? Yeah.
4 people.
What do the
Got it.
people look like? Like,
So
what do they look
Race.
there's like 2 humans, 1 male, 1 female. There's 1 elf and 1 dwarf. All of them have like torn, shabby clothes as if they haven't changed in a while. And also this entire room also is like covered in dust. It hasn't been cleaned in a while kind of place. They're shabby
And
looking.
Also, the thing about the pedestal and the light, like we all know that it's supposed to be illuminated, or what's
You
the deal
all,
there?
I would say you all know it, that it's supposed to, because you can clearly see that there's a hole up there on the ceiling and it opens up to the sky. Like if you see through the hole, it like opens up, but up there you can see the mist and the black sky kind of covering that hole. There's no light coming through. And like the Church of the Light is pretty common across the continent, so I would say all of you guys might have entered at least one Church of Light in all your life. So you do notice that there is usually a pedestal that people pray to, and there's just like natural light that comes in on that pedestal.
Right, and these 4 people, they're just sitting and praying.
Yeah, they appear to be praying. Yes.
Damn. Obviously, I'm gonna suggest to Aeyes that
Yeah.
he's got a sword that can light up the entire room.
Yeah,
I guess that's very obvious. But yeah, I was gonna tell him that, and I'm just looking towards the people. I want to see if like they're busy, if like they seem like they're in their senses, or if they're being like controlled or something. I just want to go and talk to them, perhaps, if I can.
Alright, so while you're approaching them, they do not seem to like notice that you guys have entered the room or like there is anyone. They just keep on rocking front and back and have their kind of hands clasped together and they are praying. Or just at least murmuring something under their breath, which is inaudible.
Okay. What I would like to do, first of all, I have some questions about the pedestal. Is it like a glass or a mirror sort of thing, basically? Where
No,
the
it's
light hits
more like a marble like pedestal. And there's like 3
and it's
steps.
not a sculpture, it's just
No.
a
It's just
shape.
3 steps that go onto a flat platform over there.
Okay.
And usually
Well,
the
I-
light kind of falls on that platform and
Yeah.
illuminates that square, like the entire platform.
So I mean, I guess I know this, right? That needs.
Yeah. Most of you guys like, know
I
this.
walk towards the pedestal and like kind of like just aim my sword and try to light up the pedestal and see if anything is happening.
But like, so how do you like? Are you actually like saying a prayer to light it
I'm
up,
not
or
saying a
just
prayer
the basic,
yet. First,
the basic
first
lighting?
I'm saying basic light. If
Okay.
nothing happens, then I'll say.
So
prayer.
when you do the basic lighting, nothing like you can see the reflection of the sword on the like the very smooth marble which is covered in dust, but nothing really happens. Like it's not getting illuminated the way it's supposed to.
Okay, then I guess I say a prayer.
Okay.
Basically say, Thomas, forgive me for indulging in areas of light, but I go through this so that I can meet you again. Give me your guidance, though it may not be in your path, and we are soon to become one again. Basically, that's my prayer.
Nice.
Then I look at the sword, see if something happens.
As you say that, the sword slowly, like the brightness of the sword slowly rises. It fills the entire room, and it's in like it's rising slowly, but then within a flash of a second, the entire room is lit up as if it's daytime. It's completely bright, and yeah, that's
And like, do
basically
I
it.
have to hold the sword there?
You don't have to hold the sword anywhere.
Okay, it's
But
just
at
lit
the
up.
same time, what you were trying to do, like illuminating the pedestal, that does not happen.
The pedestal is still not like glowing.
Yeah, it's not glowing the way it does but the entire room is
okay.
like lit as if it's
Okay.
sunlight. And when that happens, the 4 people that are like praying and like sitting on the bench, they just kind of look up and in like a very surprised gasp kind of a thing, kind of start screaming loudly as if they are in like actual physical pain. And Arkesh comes forward, and just through him you can hear again the sound as if it's like, no, this isn't how it's supposed to be. Playthings, take care of them. And the 4 people that were just like shouting suddenly go silent and like jerk their heads back as if they are possessed. One of them, his head explodes in like a ball, like explosion of blood and jelly. The other 3 have their head like just jerk it again in front. Their bodies kind of twisted a bit, almost looking like a zombie, more or less. And they are now ready to attack you. So roll initiative.
Oh shit. So they all
All of
turned
us?
undead?
At least that's what it looks like.
Also, Chandrika, can someone move her token inside? Because I'm
yeah.
assuming she's also with us.
Yeah.
Little bit assumptions going on.
Done. Initiative, kya?
Yes.
Okay, before we start initiative, our sponsors.
Your mic is gone.
died, right? Not died, but it changed echo.
He said something. You have to repeat.
Hello.
Yes.
And also, before we start initiative, I just wanted to bring all your attention to today's sponsors, Purple Cloud.
That's true.
What is this? The band merch.
Yes.
Oh,
Festival.
damn,
of
festival.
Heard of that
Festival.
band. Holy shit.
Yeah. And with this, let's start.
Where
Akhil?
would one be able to purchase this merch?
www.tpcstore.in.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I thought it was limited edition. Let's go.
Oh, it's
Wait,
right there.
is this the same brand that's also doing a giveaway right now?
Yes, it is
Oh,
the
yes,
same band.
yes,
brand.
and
If you
crazily
do
it's-
exclamation mark giveaway, you will know the rules to get into the giveaway, which ends in less than an hour or more than an hour.
And it's TTRPG related. So if you're
Yes.
enjoying the stream, you can enjoy
One of the
very
t-shirts
much.
is this. You could
And
win
if you
this
participate in the
t-shirt.
giveaway, you could win it as well.
काफी जल्दी किया, but nice.
Hashtag ad segment over.
Yes.
Yes, I will roll as Chandrika.
We are now going back to initiative.
I still haven't rolled initiative.
Let's
I
go.
am 9.
I'm 15.
I'm
16.
13.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
16. Chandrika is also 16.
Okay,
There's
2
only
16.
three people, yeah, because one of their head exploded. So
Yeah. So there's one, the exploded one is right next to Yama.
can you put body as well then?
Oh, lucky.
Is there a
Sure,
body there?
bhai.
Is there blood on Yama now?
That guy looks like this whatever, right? Zombies look like Majin Buu.
Imagine, boo. Damn, that's very. Where is my pen? Holy shit! Yeah, I got it. Okay. Who is between 20 to 15?
Me and Chandrika,
How much? How much?
16. Chandrika and I are both 16.
I'm 15.
Yeah.
Adorn.
Okay. 15. 14 to 10.
I am 13.
Oh, nice. Nobody else?
No.
No.
one else.
Oh, damn. Okay. Then after that, like 10 to 5.
Yeah, me and Yama both at 9.
Oh, okay. So whoever is at like same initiative, you both can decide who goes first whenever you want, like at every turn.
So, Shorty, will you be able to hit it?
Oh, you're gonna see how much damage I can do now.
All right.
Imagine you
Warlock
just get
spells are
that
gonna be
once now.
useless. Arey bhai, please.
Ace, it's
I
you
think-
or Chandrika right now with Adorn up next. What are you doing?
Yes.
So for
I will let Chandrika
is
decide what to-
Mustang,
Huh.
is Mustang combating or what's-
I'll do what she tells me. I'll roll whatever she.
Oh, is she
Mimanshi's
looking at the
typing in
character
chat.
sheet though?
Yeah, she can also play it
She has it on her this thing, no?
on her phone. No? Huh?
On her phone.
Oh, she does. Yeah, okay.
What do you
I
want to do,
hope she
Mimanshi?
I want to use vicious mockery. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make a your mom joke. And they're mad as fuck.
What is the joke?
Yeah, you'll have to.
What
you'll
is
have
the
to say
mockery
the
you're
minimum joke.
Your mom was so fat. She she put you guys here. Like,
What? I mean, you know what? That's fine. But what's the DC, भाई? DC 0 क्यों दिखा रहा है यहाँ पर?
नहीं नहीं वो मेरा है क्योंकि मैंने मेरे से क्लिक किया ना रुक.
Oh, I think it's 13. It
try
has
it.
to be 13.
Yeah, let me try
wait,
now.
wait. I'll. Oh, did you?
Oh, no, it says. Why does it say 0? I don't know.
देख लेना उसके
It's
character
13.
पे.
हाँ, it's 13.
right?
Spell save
Okay.
DC 13. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
So
That's
who is she
nice.
targeting?
It
So
is
yeah, who
one
are you
creature,
targeting?
right?
Which one of the
Which
three are
creature
you targeting?
Fuck, wait. मेरे को दिख रहा नहीं है. Where am I?
You are here.
By the door.
I'm targeting the one in front of me only.
Okay,
The first.
Z3.
Who, me?
Yeah. No.
13 is a fail, right? Or is it a succeed then?
You have to. If it's 13 or more, they succeed, right?
Oh, so it's the zombie rolled a 13.
Oh,
Oh no.
They succeed. Since
He
it's
did not understand.
yeah, they
your
don't
mom
understand
joke.
your mom joke. So it is like you just hear the zombie go. But yes, Chandrika, you can move if you want to a more strategic position.
Okay.
If you want, I
Can you
mean.
move me?
yeah, but where? Where do you want? I'll move you, but where do you want to move?
How do I tell you?
Just say block super niche left right.
Ah,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 3 down.
Okay.
Battleship chal raha
Yeah,
hai.
that's all. That's all for now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. yeah,
So
yeah.
Aeyes, it's your turn with Adorn next.
Yeah.
So I have 30 feet movement. So let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, this is the only one I can reach.
Mhm.
No, you said
I-
30 feet.
30
no?
feet. No, you can move. You can
oh, yeah,
move
you
can
Z2
reach.
also.
Till the last guy as well. You can reach everywhere. Then.
Oh, okay. I was doing 5, 10. Sorry, yeah.
No, there's a
I was
ruler
incorrect.
thing, no? You can measure.
So I can reach this guy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I see like this like literal gang here, so I go for the guy further to try and finish the combat.
Okay.
So I will try to attack with my sword of light,
Okay.
which I entered the short sword stats for.
Yes, and you get advantage against this because these are undead.
Okay, nice. So first I click once. Oh. What is their AC, sir? Maybe it's very low. It's 3.
That hits.
That hits.
What?
Yes.
Let's
What?
go.
Oh, pussy ass zombies, bhai. What is this?
3 slashing, I think it would be. But yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So you just take your sword of light and just slash across. I don't know, maybe his chest.
Yeah.
And it like gives out a loud grunt. That was a Z1. Okay. Do you want to do anything else, or that's it?
Touch him.
Fuck. I don't have. No, I don't do anything else now.
All right, Adorn, it's your turn. With Bond up next.
Yeah. Yeah. I take my long sword out and I try to, go for the mouth.
All right. Swing it.
Swinging.
Ooh, I mean, definitely hits. Aha, nice. Go for the head. You can see you slash it across like right in the middle of the jaw, and you can see like the bottom half of the jaw is kind of hanging to like some tendons and stuff. But yeah, it's still standing. The zombie is still standing. 6, right? So that's 4. Okay. Bond, it's you with. After you are all 3 zombies.
Yeah, I shall also take out my long sword and attack the guy right in front of us that Adorn just attacked.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
Oh, yeah, definitely hits.
You guys can
Oh,
do sneak attacks also, no?
damn.
Two ropes.
Yeah, so you just slash across, just as Adorn had like slashed across his and broken his jaw. You again hit it with the long sword, and there's quite a lot of damage. I must say, this one is like very weak right now. You can see it's like weakened. It has its guts kind of spilling out, and it's struggling to stand on 2 feet. Now
I
after
just
that-
whisper,
Mhm.
he's still not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to move? I don't think you can move a lot, but that's fine.
No, it's okay.
All right. So now it is this particular zombie which is in front of Aeyes. It is going to. I mean, 18 AC है इसका, but that's fine.
I got punched though. So
That's true. So yeah, the zombie is basically going to slam attack you, which is with its own bare hands. It's trying to grab onto you with whatever meat it can see, just to bite into it, and that is going to be a 16 plus 3. That's a 90. Holy fuck. Okay, not bad. Okay, ठीक है. And yeah, he like grabs onto you, and there's like the opening where you were touching yourself while giving guidance, the collarbone. that is the exact spot where this zombie like finds it and bites into it with all its might. And that is a 3 piercing damage.
Oh, that's not fun. Okay.
Wait,
I am
did you say he
looking.
bit him?
Yes.
I am
Does that
looking.
mean he turns into a zombie?
I don't know.
I am
Let's go,
looking
go,
like
go,
I
go.
am very wounded now. I would like to say.
Already? The fuck?
Yeah, I'm half my health now.
Alright. Yeah, that is that zombie's. It's still holding on to your armor, although it has its like bite that has been removed. This particular one is going to like drag itself close to you, and again try to do the same thing, bite into where this particular zombie is biting or like did bite. That is a natural one, so that misses completely. It tries to bite, but your armor just kind of is still in the way, and it's still trying to like trying to bite on your armor, which it doesn't understand why can't it bite. That is its turn. It is now this particular one, which is almost holy shit. But yeah, it sees Adorn and Bond, who both like attacked him and almost killed it. It's going to turn towards Adorn after taking the slash from Bond, and as it turns, you see like one of the tendons that is holding the jaw just kind of breaks, and the jaw is halfway hanging from its upper jaw right now. And that is an 18 to hit. Does that hit Adorn?
Of course.
Okay. So this one is not going to try and bite you because it doesn't have anything to bite you with. So it just kind of scratches you with its like fungus-filled fingernails, and that will be 1 piercing damage.
Cool.
That does with all the 3 zombies. Yama, you are up next. I mean, it's your turn with Papya up next. Or, I mean, either
Okay,
you both can decide who goes first.
I want to point towards the hanging jaw zombie, and I want to ask Yama, do you think you can finish him off? Like, kill him.
I think I would like to leave such responsibilities to shorter people, but my friend there is wounded, and I would like to think about that first. Can I use an eldritch blast on the target, on the one who's just standing in front of?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, in
It
front
won't
of
hit
who?
Yes, right?
This one?
Or the one away?
Yeah. It
This
won't
one,
hit me
The
now.
one who has the roll before the second one. I guess the one just in front.
Oh,
Oh, the
This
one that was
one.
biting me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your range on this thing? I think it should be fine, 25 feet. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna check
Yeah, it is 25.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, the
It
attack.
says
Oh, the attack.
range area 120 feet.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast on this particular guy. It should be a what
To
saving
click the
throw?
text.
Could you click on the speech bubble?
Also, just one more thing. Oh
Yes.
no, fuck, that's a nat one. I don't think we rolled initiative for the old man, just saying.
Yeah, no, he's not in
Oh.
combat right now.
Is he not fighting with us?
He isn't.
I thought he
Why?
was going. What the fuck?
He's
He
an
isn't
old
fighting.
man.
I will have a word with him after.
What are you expecting?
And you will also notice that later. But natural one, yeah, completely misses. Your Eldritch Blast, like there's a whatever visible energy that goes through you and just goes past the zombie and just like turns towards you now.
So he's not biting me anymore?
No, he's not bite. He has bit you once, but he's still holding
Ah.
onto your armor. The other one is biting your armor.
Damn it. I was half expecting the nat one to hit ASMR instead.
Wow.
Alright, so she misses, right?
Yes, she misses. If you want to move Yama, you can move. That's like movement is still
Yeah,
left
and if
want
you
to
have
get
some
closer
bonus
and-
thing to do, you can do that too.
Yeah, if you have a
I
bonus
can?
action,
By bonus action, do
it
you
should be
mean, like,
mentioned
if I get-
somewhere on your like the features and thing, like on the front page only.
Right.
If it's a bonus action, if not, then
You know what? I'm gonna open it up and The spell creates more than one beam. Oh no, but it's a fail. No, there's no
Okay.
All right.
bonus
So if you want to
action.
move, you can move then.
Alright, so it's my turn now? Or is Yama done?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alright,
Yeah.
so with my movement, I have 25 feet.
Mhm.
I believe I should be able to get to this tile over here, right next to ASMR.
Yep.
Yes.
So while I move, I'm gonna spit towards the direction of Yama. And I'm gonna tell her, watch, this is how we do it. Right? And I'm gonna reach for my...
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get my rapier out and I'm gonna attack
These
this
short
zombie.
people.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
attack this zombie. Is that the one who's biting ASMR, by the way?
No, it's the one that is held on to ASMR. That was the one that bit ASMR successfully first.
Right. So he's sorry. So
Yeah.
he's not
Are you
biting. He's
doing
holding onto him.
a sneak attack or normal
Yes, I
attack?
am. I'm gonna whip out my rapier and also perform a sneak attack because ASMR is right next to him, right?
Yes.
So I click on attack right first.
Yes. Sneak attack gives you what exactly?
Advantage?
One
an
second.
advantage,
bump
right?
I'll bump it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, extra 1d6.
Extra 1d6
Yeah,
damage.
extra
Damn,
1d6.
nice. So yeah, 20 though
If you
definitely
have an
hits.
advantage.
It's a 20 hits. Now I have the sneak attack ticked. So if I click on rapier, I think it should already give you like a plus
Let's see,
sneak attack
yeah.
also.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go. 5.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
damn.
16
So that
damage.
is 16, right?
Yeah, I was already hurt, right? Yeah.
This is the Z1, right?
Uh-huh.
You would know. We
It
don't see the
is-
notation here.
Oh, you guys. Oh, yeah, you guys don't see it. But yeah,
No.
it is still alive. You hit it with all your might, but it is very visibly weakened. Like it's like one of its, I would say, arm is like cut at the elbow at this point. It's still struggling to maintain its maintain standing on two legs. The intestines are like spilling out from its abdomen. It's very weak, but it's still standing.
Learn. That's
think-
all I'll say.
Is
done.
that your turn?
That is my
All
turn.
right, that is the first round that has ended. Then we go back to the top. Aeyes and Chandrika, you go with Adorn up next after both of you.
Okay. Chandrika, what would you like to do?
I want to use my hand crossbow
Mm-hmm.
and maybe try to aim at कौन है ये? Wait. I think the one below is it Bond Ravi? Black.
This one, right?
No.
Yeah, ASMR.
No,
Yeah,
ये नीचे वाला. Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Us-
You want to hit him?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Should I click for you?
हाँ click कर दे.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, 9 hits.
Oh,
Hmm.
I forgot.
5 years.
Ooh, okay. So the arrow just like pierces right through its head. For a second, its body goes completely limp and lifeless. And then with a jerk, it just kind of stands again, staring at Chandrika.
Miman, hello, God.
But also,
He's got
this
doxing
one
now.
is extremely weak. Visibly. Like you can see it's like kind of stumbling on the same place to maintain balance. But yeah, Chandrika, do you want to move or is that your turn?
Yeah, I would like to move 2 blocks to the left from where I am currently.
That's exactly where Yama is standing then.
Oh wait,
I mean,
अरे
that's fine.
अपना स्क्रीन बंद कर यार ASMR.
अच्छा sorry. मैं मेरा पढ़ रहा था. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So then 1 block ahead of her.
Okay.
So here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yeah. That's all.
Okay. Give me a second. I am reading what I can do. Fails a saving throw attack. Okay. All right. I am going to use my last spell slot and cast Bane
Okay.
at level 1. So, what this does is that 3 creatures of my choice, which are the 3 zombies, will have to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
And if they fail it, whenever they attack, they have to roll a d4 and subtract that from their attack roll.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, it's not from the damage, it's from the attack roll. That they have to
Yeah,
subtract.
so they're more likely to miss, basically.
To miss, yeah.
So are you doing the thing?
Who are you? Are you casting on all three?
The 3 zombies
Like
have
all
to
3
do
of them?
charisma saving throw.
Okay,
Yeah.
all 3 of them, no?
Yeah.
I
What's
mean,
their DC? I think their DC needs to be 13. Yeah.
13, right?
Yeah.
That's a 2 minus 3, so that's a -1 for zombie 1. That's a
-3.
5 minus 3, so that's a 2, and
Oh no.
that's a 13 minus 3, that's a 10. So yeah, I think all 3 of them, all 3 of them fail.
Let's go. Okay.
So all 3 of them have to roll a d4 and subtract that from their attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, it looks like I'm like calling upon Thomas, and there's like this dark, like black darkness near the eyes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wasted spell.
Now,
It's fine. I had like command or identified otherwise.
Adorn, it's your turn with Bond up next. What are
Yeah,
you doing?
so I I just try to
Coughing
finish
on the
this
zombie.
zombie off. I try to take again my longsword. Try to cut the head off at this point. Just finish it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Uh, 13.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
5 slashing.
Ooh, nice. How do you kill it?
I just chop his head off. Like I'm really
Clean.
angry at this point. Yeah.
Nice, clean and tasty. Is
Technically, if his jaw was hanging here, then like neck and jaw both.
both got chopped off.
I've seen that video somewhere.
Yeah.
My lord.
No, I'd be-
Are you
I trust that.
moving or is that your turn?
And then I move because the zombie is dead, right? I can just move here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Bond, it's your turn with 2 of the zombies next.
Zombies next. Yeah.
Can I move here? Is this too far away?
How much is your speed?
30.
Yeah, you can easily move
25.
there.
Okay. I move there and I choose to attack this guy
Yeah, go ahead.
with my same longsword.
Uh-huh. It hits.
12.
Yeah.
That hits.
Ooh. How does it die?
Massive.
I first let Aeyes know if I had your sword, he would already be dead. And I cut his head off.
Nice. As you cut its head off, there's some blood that spews from its mouth, which is still like alive for a second or two, and then the head dies as well. Is that your turn? I think, yeah, your
Yeah,
movement
that's
is
it,
done. Then it is just this particular guy who is very weak right now, like extremely weak. He is, of course, he doesn't have even the energy in the story, not mechanically, to like walk anywhere else. So he's just going to attack Aeyes again,
Imagine if that actually
which is
hits.
7. Yeah, no, 10 doesn't hit.
Nah, it does not hit.
So yeah, it just
He
kind of
misses.
like very blankly kind of tries to wave its hand with an attack, like trying to scratch Aeyes, but doesn't hurt at all. Yama and Papya, it is both of you guys. Who goes first?
Do you want to kill him now, perhaps?
You speak a lot for a short man. Uh,
At least my sword speaks too. Your fingers, they don't. I mean, she's a magician, hence.
your fingers are also very clearly not very skilled. Thief.
I mean,
Oh!
Wow!
It's
Good
just mockery,
one.
psychic damage.
good one. Papya, take D4 of psychic damage.
Say second.
Oh my! Are you gonna attack him? He's
Yeah,
very low.
I'm just
He's
gonna
very
do the
weak.
same Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast on him. Hopefully, my bad luck phase is gone.
Ooh, yeah, hits.
Nice.
Definitely hits.
Finally.
Now you click the text.
Click on the Eldritch Blast.
Yep. The purple text.
3? Yeah, that's enough to kill it. How does it die?
I probably like throw fire balls at him. I mean, from my hand, I first obviously call out to my patron, and then I use that power. Like a ball of fire comes out of my hand, and then it hits this guy, and then he turns in. Like, probably he explodes.
Oh,
That fire.
beautiful. Nice. Final zombie just explodes into a mess of goo and blood.
Yeah, all three of you there. I hope you're enjoying this.
I mean, I would say Aeyes
Yeah,
is the one who's like most covered in blood and guts.
Yeah, nothing gets on me. I'm tiny. I'm hiding
My
behind
own
Aeyes.
blood and the blood of my enemies.
I'm clean. Yet.
But yeah, all of them are dead. We are officially out of combat. What are you guys doing?
Finally, of some use.
Also,
I look
just
towards
out
Yama
of
and say,
game, I'm just asking, do you guys want to like finish this off on a later date? Or how? Because we're already like around at 11:30 and I'm assuming it will go on for at least an hour, if not more.
The final battle remains, I presume.
I don't mind either. Just
I don't mind
My-
playing for an hour longer.
Yeah, same.
Tomorrow also
I
Monday.
don't
so
mind
Yeah, tomorrow's...
completing it to a
Okay,
later date.
okay.
I abstain from voting, so
Fuck
it
you.
doesn't
Sounds
matter.
like me.
Nota
but
is not an option, bhai.
Mark!
Let if anyone has any constraints, they can decide. I don't know.
I feel
No,
like we should
my
do
main
this
concern is-
next time, but I don't know. I want to ask
Yeah.
if people will be present next week, and that's my concern. If the
Weekend is
schedules will
what?
be free.
Like 6th,
Yeah.
7th of April, kya?
Right.
I think I
yeah,
should be free.
could
Yeah.
be.
And I mean, it would be
It'll be an
much
even shorter
shorter,
session, I think.
one as well, yeah.
I'm down
So have
to
a discussion about the
push
session
this.
after that. Like,
But if
just
it-
have a
If
talk.
it's a
Hey, we can do that
short
both
session, then
together.
we can do it before 2, right?
I mean, midweek,
Hello.
it's like people's availabilities, right? Like work and everything. So I think Mimanshi has like, she reaches late and like I also would prefer
No,
if
no.
we do it. Kind of.
Oh,
Oh, acha.
yeah.
And
Oh,
you can
so
You are also
off
voting
stream
for
about
later
the
date,
time.
Akhil.
Yeah, I was because tomorrow's a Monday and tomorrow I have
Yeah,
to like
exactly.
go a little early. That's
3
fine.
is voting for, 3 is voting like doing.
Oh no, you're
later.
going to force me.
Yes.
No, so I think then it's concluded that we do it at a later date.
Yeah, I mean,
The
but
date we
you're
can
also the
decide
DM,
then.
so yeah, I think you have veto
Sure.
power, Akhil.
I mean, no, not really.
But does that mean we get to rest in this pedestal church
No,
room?
hello, what?
Yes, I would like to have
I
a
mean,
little
I
nap.
don't-
Before
I mean,
we
you can rest if you want. I just can't. I don't know what consequences it'll have. You know, resting in
Oh,
hostile
no.
territory.
Oh no. Imagine Ace gets
Also-
dragged.
But before ending, if you
Before-
guys want to just whatever.
Chandrika wants to
Yeah.
say something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chandrika.
Chandrika.
Yes, I just want to go up to the old man and just look into his eyes and ask him, Ki, what's going on? Why did you
As you go up
suddenly
to as you go up to the old man, you notice that he's passed out on the floor.
थप्पड़ मार के
okay,
उठा उसको.
fine
Because
then.
the entity was the one that was speaking with him.
Can I
Oh, that-
take this opportunity and try to attack him?
Yeah, I mean he's fallen down, so you'll have an advantage at attacking him.
So I'm going to try taking my dagger, and I'm
Do I
gonna
see that
try-
happen?
Since
Do we see
What?
this
I
happening?
think all of us
Do I
see
see her
that.
reaching for a
I'm
dagger
sure
near the
you
old
do.
man?
I think Adorn and Chandrika are the ones who actually like notice it immediately. The three of you, Bond, Aeyes, and Papya, since you're like kind of across the room, you don't exactly see it immediately. But yeah, go ahead.
Also, I'm
Yama,
too
what are you
busy
doing?
looting corpses. Just saying.
So I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna like, at this point I don't think I really care
Can I
I
stop?
can make something up probably.
PvP.
All right. So are you like how are you doing this? Like, are you stabbing him? Are you before
Oh
doing
yes,
it?
I
I
think
mean,
he's
just let me
sleeping.
know.
If
Before.
he has passed out, he's probably sleeping.
Yeah, he's fallen on the
Head-
ground. Yeah.
Yeah, so his back is bare and like.
Yama,
I can
are you
just,
sure
You know,
you want to do this?
how?
You got already say something?
Uh,
This could go really, really bad for us.
mm, how about in the pretext of understanding how powerful this is? I use my boomerang to hit him. It's just my way of making sure he's alive.
I can just check his pulse, Yama. You know that, right?
I mean, you can touch him. I wouldn't want to. I would rather.
Can
Use
I
a
check his
boomerang?
pulse and see if he's alive?
He is alive.
He's alive, Yama.
Why didn't he help us in that fight? Why do
You
think
see him, he's passed out. We don't know. The demon possesses, maybe doesn't possess him. We don't know anything. What we know right now is that he's very important for us in this fight against the demon. If you want to go out of this village alive, we need him to be alive.
But do we really need him alive? Because I feel like he's been playing mind games with us all along. He's just taking us somewhere to be lunch, if I think about it.
I think he's helping us. I've met his children. They are waiting for him. Even his grandchild is waiting for him.
Grandchild doesn't know him.
Doesn't matter. We need to do what's right, and when the time comes, and when we think that he's betraying us, I will be the first person to kill him, or I'll give you the opportunity to kill him. Either ways, we will kill him. But for now, I think we need more information from this person. So let's keep him alive for now. I know I also hate humans as much as you do, maybe a little more, but trust me, we need this piece of human shit to be alive right now.
Well, I like that you don't like him as much, but I will need some proof of your word that if he betrays us,
Even if he
We
doesn't,
would
at the end
finish
of
him.
this, you can kill him.
is that your word then?
Yes.
I mean, your friend wasn't very trustworthy. Can I trust you?
You don't have to trust anyone right now, but this is my word. At the end of this, when we go out, we can kill him. One less human, I don't care.
Are they whispering?
Yeah,
I think
I think we're.
by this time, yeah, you guys know what's up.
We're all standing and listening. Crowd.
You guys won't say anything?
This is a very serious
We're just
talk.
watching in amazement.
I'm
about
gonna
this
gasp
discussion.
towards Adorn at that suggestion, and yeah, we're gonna have a talk later on.
Yeah,
Yama, I
next,
think it's
the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Also,
Might
am I
stand
find?
like
Did I find anything good on the corpses?
No, nothing at all. There's literally nothing that they have.
I'm also trying to stop Yama a bit. It's like,
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that's the
I think
point.
the general air in the room is trying to dissuade Yama from killing the bald man, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
I think all of us are hoping she doesn't go through.
yeah.
But yeah, that is
For different
the
reasons.
end of this session.
Give us a cliffhanger, man.
This is the cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger is I am at final.
Unless Yama or Adorn are trying to do something that, might need a result, so to speak. And
Oh, the god is hinting at things, perhaps.
Yama can still, is Yama gonna listen to Adorn? That's the cliffhanger. We don't know.
Yama still hasn't said yes or anything, right? So is she doing something
Yeah.
that will need
Oh no. Fuck.
dice rolls?
Dude.
Yama, I have a flute. उसके कान में बजा सकते हो जोर से.
पक्का मरेगा वो पक्का. Yeah,
Nice.
great session as usual.
Decided yet. I'm not saying what I decided. I'm thinking about it.
All
Getting
right.
fucked every session again.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Can you guys just check DMs if you have received any?
No.
Wow, man, way to hurt me.
Yeah, same.
Wait,
All right.
really?
So no, I mean,
Performance check.
so okay.
Yes.
The bald man is Bhupender Joshi.
Crossover out of nowhere.
फिर मार उसको. Upendra is grew height somehow.
So what how do you reason for this man? For all we know, he's probably thought about all of this and he brought us here and he's the person behind it all. Didn't you see he was screeching that this is not how it's supposed to be when all of this started? Isn't that like good enough sign to make you guys understand? Like, I mean, I know Ehma'R has bad wisdom, but you guys?
I will finally tell Yama the story of the general stores guy, his son, about how he's waiting to see his father get back to him. And it's been more than 6 months that his father disappeared. And that is why the bald man needs to stay alive. At least for now. Until we figure out what he's really up to. 'Cause we
So I
don't know.
will say, like, you don't know. It's probably he's doing all behind. Is it this one grandfather who probably isn't even a grandfather, or it is all those innocent people there?
I mean, yeah, we just find Ashchar and we put an end to him. That would also mean the other.
So you
townsfolk-
tell everyone that your mission is to rescue this guy, basically.
No, I'm just saying that there's a son who's looking for his dad, and this might be him. That's all.
So
You-
it's the short one's mission, huh?
You-
I'm not very sure about what I want to do. So
I
Why
also
are you
say
so
out
hell-bent on
loud.
killing the bald man?
I also say
That's
out loud
your-
when you mention this that you conveniently missed that information out when I asked you.
Oh, you
what
didn't
you were
ask for it.
up- I did. I asked what you were up to.
Oh, I told you what I was up to. You didn't ask more for it.
I angrily storm a few feet away.
But yeah, Yama, you seem so hell-bent on killing the bald man. What's up with you?
weakest link to that demon. We get rid of him.
The weakest link right now is you. Missing all your attacks, not doing anything, finally managing to kill the one weakened zombie who probably was on his last breath, and now you want to kill the bald man? You're the only one in the entire room who wants to kill the bald man. No one else wants to.
You did not just question my patron.
Your patron? What do you mean, your patron?
It's, you know what? It would be useful if people had wisdom, but clearly when you are short, you go missing on that. And since you even want to help this person, I am very suspicious all of you are working for this man. And with that, I take out, very angrily, I take out my knife.
And that is where we will end this session.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.